The purpose of the IPSec protocol is to provide cryptographically secure end-to-end communication over the internet, either from host to host, network to network, or network to host. It does this by using Authentication Header, encapsulating security payload, and security association protocols for authentication and data integrity. The Authentication Header protocol protects the non-changing parts of the IP header, which protects the IP address, ensuring the integrity of the data and authenticating the origin of the data. This means that you know who sent the data and that the data has not been changed in transit. This provides integrity, but not privacy or confidentiality, and thus the need for ESP. Encapsulating Security Payload Protocol, or ESP, encrypts the contents of the packet, not the IP header, by adding the ESP header and trailer to the data as well as the authentication calculation at the end. Authentication calculation is a hash that is calculated by both hosts and compared to ensure data integrity. The hash is produced using the AES or SHA encryption algorithms with varying cipher key lengths. A hash is a mathematical result from a calculation on the ones and zeros of the message. Both hosts have the same hash function, and therefore the results should be equal if the data was unchanged. Because of desire for private encrypted communications, IPSec uses Internet Key Exchange for key sharing and setting up security associations. IKE uses Diffie-Hellman Key Exchange, which allows the two hosts to exchange the keys securely over an insecure network, even if someone is watching the network traffic. IPSec operates at the Internet or network layer, i.e. layer 3 and above. The Authentication Headers protocol operates at layer 3 and above, while the Encapsulation Security Payload protocol operates at layer 4 and above. IPSec provides transparent security, meaning it provides security without the application being aware. IPSec uses AES 128, 192, or 256 for encryption, where the number referred to the number of bits in the cipher key. AES is a very strong cryptographical algorithm, but with a long cipher key such as 256 bits, it can slow down the transmission due to the strain on the CPU to encrypt and decrypt. Transport mode is the most secure as it sets up a security association between two physical machines. Tunnel mode is secure between two gateways, but between the gateways and the devices, the traffic is insecure and could potentially be intercepted. A third mode combines the first two with SAs inside the gateway-to-gateway tunnel for double encryption between the gateways. The primary use of IPSec is for encrypting virtual private networks, VPNs, so that the network traffic is more secure and harder for someone to intercept and read. IPSec has up to 4 configurations: host-to-host, or transport mode, gate-to-gateway, or tunnel mode, and 2 combinations of transport and tunnel modes. The fourth and final mode is meant for organizations that allow remote access to their network. The remote user sets up an SA tunnel to the gateway, and from there, the gateway and the server create 2 SAs for bidirectional and secure communication. Traffic is secure throughout the entire process, and there are multiple different keys an individual need to crack to see the decrypted traffic. The request for comments number, the RFC, of IPSec is 4301. 4303 for ESP, and 4302 for AH. The RFC is the official document published by the IETF after drafting and review that, in this case, details the use and operation of a particular protocol or set of protocols. And if you think this video is long, wait until you try to read them. And with that, we conclude IPSec. Thank you very much for watching, and we're hoping it was helpful and not too much of an info dump.